guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you don't mind we're in the bathroom today. I was just really struggling finding a place in my house with good lighting, so this is where we are today, so sorry about that. But today I have my Project 10 Pan update. I filmed my last update about 3 weeks ago. Today is February 26th, and I just posted the video this week, so I might post this one closer in time to that one, but in real life it's been 3 weeks since I filmed it, even though it's only been a week since I posted it. So who knows when I'll post this. I'm really behind, but anyway, let's get right into showing you my progress. So the first time I have is this Neutrogena Shine Control Powder, and this is gone. I'm really excited. The last time I showed it to you, I had a ring around the edge, and I ended up dropping it at work, and I only lost a little bit. Some of the chunks fell out, but for the most part, it was still in here. So I did repress it, and now it is gone. So I'm really happy to have this gone. I've had this since 2014. I bought it on the recommendation of Coffee Break with Danny because that was one of the first YouTube channels I ever watched and she really recommended it. And I did really like it, but I have other powder, another pressed powder in my collection to use right now. So another reason I'm really excited for this to be done is because I'm at my goal number for powders. My goal number is 3. I like using loose powder to set my makeup, but I don't like traveling with that or, you know, using it for touch-ups throughout the day. So I like having a loose powder at my vanity, a pressed powder like this in my purse, and then I have a finishing powder, the dim light from Hourglass. So that's my goal. This is gone. I've moved on to my last backup pressed powder, which is from Soap & Glory, and I'm really excited to, you know, have one category in my makeup collection that is at the goal. Next up, I have this little nail polish from LAMB, or it's called LAMB. It is from the Gwen Stefani collection with OPI, and I've used this a bunch, and I'm down to here. So I think I probably have one more application. I'll actually probably try to paint my toes with this tonight, and so I probably won't show it to you again. I'll just call it done for now because I was really struggling to get my last manicure out of this one. I'll try to make it with my toes, and if I don't, I'm just gonna throw it into my empty bag. So we'll call this done as well. So 2 down. Next, I have my Buxom lip gloss, and I have not touched this at all. It's still at the same line right there. I really need to get back into the habit of using this. My husband was visiting last week. He was here for over a week, and I didn't sit down at my computer once, and that's kind of when I use this. So that's why I haven't really touched it. But, you know, it's been a week since then, and I didn't use it the week before that either. So there's really not a lot in here. So as long as I get myself to use it, I know I can use it up. I just haven't been sitting on my computer and I haven't been thinking about it, so I really need to get that on my mind so I can finish that off. Next, I have my CoverGirl foundation, and this is in the shade Buff Beige, and as you can see, the progress has been really steady. I accidentally dropped it and so you can't really see how far down it is, but this is how far down it is. So I'm about 2/3 of the way down, and I'm actually gonna call it quits on this. I just have been really struggling with it the last couple weeks. I haven't been liking the way it turns out. I feel it's really old. It expired a year ago, over a year ago, so that might be part of it. I've had trouble like getting it to come out, even though there's so much left in here. So I've had to like shake it up, and I really don't want to have to go in there with a spatula, you know, when there's so much left, because I find that really annoying and messy. And since it just hasn't been working for me, and I feel like it's a little too dark for me, I don't know if it's oxidized or if I'm just a lot lighter than, you know, this is my more summer shade. My skin shade doesn't really change a lot because I do wear a high SPF every single day and I don't really tan, but I just haven't been loving this, and I'm not going to force myself to use a drugstore foundation if I'm not liking it. In general, I like this foundation, so I think it's just might be that it's old, but I'm ready to move on to something else. So I feel like I got enough out of it, using over 2/3 of it probably, that I don't feel like I'm wasting my money. You know, it's a cheap foundation. I don't feel like I should suffer through it, so I'm calling this one done as well. Next, I have an eyeshadow from my Lorac Pro, and it is the shade Black. Now, I've been wearing this pretty consistently, using it to set my liner. Sometimes I use it as my liner itself, and that is where I'm at right now. So I'm working away at it. The pan gets a little bit bigger every month, or every update, I guess. It's still gonna take a while. I want to get back in the habit of wearing it in my outer V. I just haven't been, I've been too lazy to do that and deal with blending it out and everything. But, you know, I'm still using it. I've been very consistent, and, you know, I'm determined to use that shadow up. Next, I have my primer potion in Enigma from Urban Decay. I've been marking it by squeezing it and marking where it starts to come out, and I did that again, and it really wasn't any different. I've still been using that every day. I just don't think it's the tube is really thick up here, so I don't think it's just as noticeable. So I don't know how much longer this will last. I feel like these things always last forever, but I have been using it every day, so we'll see how much longer it goes for. Then I have my Too Faced Bulletproof Brows in the shade Universal Brunette. I've been using this every single day since I started using it. I didn't start at the beginning of this project because I was using up something else, but that is what it looks like. I really have been working right here and just making it go down more, so you probably can't see a lot of progress because I don't feel like the pan has gotten much bigger. But I can tell there's a huge dip in the side where it used to not be. So it is getting a little dried out again, so I probably will add a drop of my Inglot Duraline. I did that once already. That stuff is amazing. Like, I think it's totally worth it, but I used it today with no problem. It is a bit of a drier product, but you can see it's kind of cracking a little bit. So I still think this will take a while to use because there's so much of it and you really don't need a lot, but I am making progress, so I can tell even if you can't really see it on camera. Finally, my last item is this lip balm from Stuart & Claire. It's in the Dark and Stormy scent, and I just marked it on this card. So this is where I was the last update, and this is where I am now. I would say maybe about 2 more updates if I really kind of make sure I wear it all the time. I can leave this at home. It's on my bedstand, so I wear it in my nightstand. So I wear it in the morning and at night, and you know, if I'm sitting around in my room, sometimes I apply it. So if I continue and try to up the rate a little bit, I think I can finish it. Probably not by the end of March, but I'll be a lot closer. So I'm kind of struggling with this project pan, not struggling with it. I might kind of just make this a continuous project pan because the items I have left I feel like are going to take a long time. The eyebrow product, the lip balm's not going to be done in a month, and the primer potion. So I might, in my next update, I might have new items that I just kind of add in and just make it so I have 10 items, since I'm kind of at a point where everything that I'm going to use up is used up, and it's going to take a while to use up everything else. Except for the lip gloss. I could probably finish that by the next update if I really tried. Am I going to really try? I don't know, but you know, the eyeshadow and everything else is going to take a while. So that's kind of where I'm at. So that's kind of where I'm at with this Project 10 pan. Let me know what you guys think down below. Should I make it continuous and just kind of do a continuous all year Project 10 pan like I am with my Project Pan Roulette? Or should I just kind of have this one, maybe make it last longer until I actually finish every single thing, and then maybe expand the items in my Project Pan Roulette? So let me know what you would rather see down below. I'm kind of on the fence. I could go either way, so might as well get some input from you guys. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye!